Live. Yes. I should do a Discord announcement too. Funny enough, I normally don't do Discord announcements. I'm very jank. I am very jank. But yeah,
Okay,
we are live.
I'll do a Discord announcement too on my Discord.
You don't have to if you don't want, but you know, it's up to you.
No. They want to. They've been like, oh, when you do collabs, you gotta tell me.
Oh no, your people actually watch your collabs? I have like 2 weekly collabs where people show up and then no one watches my other streams.
No.
No, but it's chill. I just have fun, you know. But yeah. Let me make a custom game. Have you been to Tetra League or like the public match on Tetrio? It's insane.
No, there's no way I can play in that.
It's insane.
I get KO'd within like the first like 30 seconds. There's no way I can play it.
Yeah, no, I do too. I just am always amazed at like how good people are, you know? Because I pop in and then they're like, oh yeah, you're already dead, and then I'm like, I haven't even like started yet, and it's like, damn, you know? Tetrio players are scary because it's like the how do I say this? It's like the Tetris 99 people, right? But they have a keyboard, which is objectively better. But yes. Private rooms for you and your friends, and then the invite code. Let me send it to you in the DMs, and there we go.
Okay.
I will not hyperventilate.
Hey man, it'll be okay. Don't worry so hard. It's just Tetris.
That is true. I take Tetris very seriously though. Hey, Birdie
Really?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti!
Yeah,
Oh
Spaghetti's in chat.
God.
Hello, Spaghetti. Are you ready to either beat me up or get beat up yourself?
Yeah, let's talk a bit and wait for people to come in, because I think people are trying to figure out where's Selena stream.
Makes sense.
Sweaty
Oh
hands
shoot,
gaming.
do I have my keys binded? I don't think I have my in-game keys binded correctly.
My hands do get very sweaty whenever I game. I get sweaty whenever I game.
Oh, that's my
I'm a
little
sweaty
sister.
gamer.
My hands are completely dry while I game, right? So as soon as I give my sister like the controller for like 0.2
It gets
seconds.
crusty.
Oh, my sister's hands, like when I give her the controller and I like for like one round of like any game and I get it back, it's like completely drenched, you know? It's like completely drenched, and I'm like, what the hell? Because we're like siblings, right? So I'm like, yeah, this should be fine, right? Smile face, you know, with like the triangle nose or whatever. And then like, you know, and then my controller's completely drenched. Let me actually rebind my keys real quick. Have you rebinded your keys yet for Tetrio? Because I don't think it's saved for me.
I just use the default.
Oh, I play left-handed, so there's that, you know?
Are you left-handed?
Yeah, I'm actually left-handed. Ambidextrous, kind of. The thing is, I'm just better with my my left hand for Tetris.
I'm playing with my left hand too. What the hell?
You should probably rebind it to left-handed keys then.
What? But just WASD, C, and spacebar, right?
Yeah, but those aren't automatically set, sadly, which is why, you know.
Wait, is it not?
Yeah, it's not automatically set to WASD. Because A is rotate 180 degrees, so... yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I just play it the way it is. I think I'll be okay.
Okay, let me make a new lobby and send everyone the code in chat as well, okay?
Okay.
There we go, in the Discord, and there
Sharing
we go.
of body fluids.
Oh, that's a bad way to phrase it. That's a bad way.
Don't put it like that, man.
But yeah, no, I have a feeling that Burning Spaghetti here is gonna beat my ass though. It intimidates.
I don't even know if Spaghetti plays Tetris. I've never seen him play Tetris.
Spaghetti, if you don't play Tetris, you gotta get like that one family member. Everyone has one who plays too much Tetris, right? Everyone has one of those. And then like just get them to beat our ass, you know? But how good are you at Tetris again? Because you told me you like Tetris, but like how good are you specifically?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like the guys who play in the public lobbies in Tetrio,
Yeah.
I'm like a 6.
Okay. So I will nerf everyone who plays Tetris, right? Because I'll put Total Mayhem on, which makes it so they can't predict the keys, right?
What?
Like you know how like normally you know in Tetris they actually like make sure that you have all 7 tiles before like another random 7. Total Mayhem will just yeah. When you're playing normal Tetris, right? It will do each individual piece, and then it will go to like the next rotation of pieces, right? It's just they're randomized within the rotation. So Total Mayhem makes it so they can't predict it, right? Because it's true,
What?
right?
Wait, why are you nerfing me?
Wait, but you don't. You're not like super intense Tetris person, right? Yeah. So I'm doing this so those super intense Tetris people can't snipe us, or they still can, but not as hard. But yeah, we can play. Okay, Obtuse is here too.
We'll try it out.
Okay.
Obtuse, let's go. Canadian.
That name also intimidates me.
Obtuse?
Yes.
Nah, he's chill.
Okay. Do you like intense music or calm music with your Tetris?
I listen to absolutely nothing when I play Tetris because like I have to put my brain doesn't work really well with music.
I listen to rock music while I sleep.
Really?
Yeah, I listen to rock music while I sleep. It's like it relaxes me. But I also play fighting games to relax too. So
I see.
Obtuse says he's chill like a cucumber. Everyone ready?
True. It's true. Also,
No.
welcome, Hellsman.
Waters in chat being like, I am time to see Toy gets absolutely destroyed. No, my own viewer. It hurts. My own viewer.
The Obtuse pile driver. Oh no! Toy, you wouldn't get it. Oh, you wouldn't get it.
Damn.
The Obtuse pile driver. But I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
So we were playing this game,
Yeah.
and we got like the beta keys for them, and so we were sharing this like party game on stream.
Yeah.
And it's like a kingdom game where like you have to overthrow the king by performing certain actions, and you get to play with the audience at home. Right?
Oh, okay. I've heard of something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. And like Obtuse was also playing, and I think somehow he got matched up with like a barbarian guy in like a fighting ring.
Yeah.
And it was like he would either have to take like a chance of like what is it, like losing like respect,
Yeah.
or training to be able to beat this guy. And he took the training and he beat the shit out of this guy.
Oh no.
and then the game called it called the move that he did the Obtuse pile driver. So
Oh
that's been a
shoot, so it
joke
makes
ever
like
since.
names too. That's the perfect
Yeah.
name for it too, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot, I'm messaging my sister right now to grab me a water because I forgot to get water.
Aw.
Can you get me some water, please? My sister has like the weirdest names on Discord though, so I'm always like, what the hell is her name today, you know? Because she always picks like the weirdest names just because she's a weird kid. I take zero responsibility for it, right? And her current name is Roblox Demon 2012.
Oh, that's not nearly as bad as my Discord name.
No, this is her most normal name so far.
I think I've been boobs enthusiast on Discord for at least like, oh god, at least like 4 or 5 months now. I've yet to change it.
Oh shit. Nice.
Boobs enthusiast.
Water, get into the lobby. Also, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I will
ready for
go
some-
all out. No, I'm
I'm
gonna absolutely die round 1. I promise you.
I'm scared. Oh wait, I do play with my right hand.
Damn.
No, what do you mean 2 squiggly pieces? God damn. God damn.
I'm not getting very lucky with my pieces right now, I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay, man.
But
Gotta
that
believe.
sounds like a very interesting kingdom game.
Yeah, I mean, It gets really heated. It got really heated. But I think it was fun for people to watch.
It sounds fun to play too.
Yeah, it is quite. Oh my god! Hold on, sorry. There's just so many squiggly pieces.
Yeah, same.
No, I messed up.
I'm not getting
It's
any
over.
straight pieces. Like I'm not getting any straight pieces right now, man. This is looking bad for me.
Oh no! I see you. You're gonna be okay, I promise.
No, I'm not.
Fix your mistake. You got it, man.
Come on. I put that on the wrong side. Why did I hold piece that?
Be like that, man.
I
Get
do be like
nervous.
that.
Hey, who's sending lines?
Not me.
going to beat
Totally
your
not me.
mom.
Totally not me.
Oh god. I'm on the edge.
I'm always on the edge, man.
Oh god, I needed a warm up badly.
This is our warm-up round, right? It doesn't count, right? Yeah.
Yeah, warm up.
No! Come on, Burning, you got this. Water, play it anyways, even if you don't play Tetris.
Oh god, I messed up. It's over for me.
Oh, you got this?
Gotta be careful.
No, wait, you're quite a bit ahead of Burning right now, actually.
I could mess up. I could mess up really badly.
That is true.
Oh!
Yeah, Total Mayhem does make it much harder. It's kind of funny though, you know?
Not a straight piece in sight. Total Mayhem makes it so much harder. Wait, I don't know what Total Mayhem does. Like, I don't understand what it does.
Okay, so basically when you're playing a normal Tetris game, right? The pieces are randomized, but they're only randomized in sets of 7, right? So that means, like, you know, if let's say you have A, B, C, D, E, F, right? It could be A, F, G, whatever, right? But you'll never get like double A's in like the same row, you know?
Oh, so that's why there were so many squigglies.
Okay, I'll do 14 bag. Also, okay. Oh, wait. Spaghetti needs to change controls. I told you guys to change controls.
They didn't take your advice. Now they are.
Okay, ready? I put on 14 bag, which is basically the same thing, but like less random. Ready? I'm just
yeah.
Yeah. Because I normally try asking people for ready, because like me and like some of my friends try doing like a tournament, right? With like Tetris or whatever. And my friend, I was like ready, and like my friend who runs the server, right, is like no, wait a bit, and I'm like, okay, that sounds good to me. And then I started every time.
No.
Everyone else was ready but him, so I was just like, nah, L, you know.
L, take this L, take it.
True, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. Tetris is a lot of fun with like friends, especially because it always gets a bit chaotic, you know?
Oh man, my friend, oh my god, I played Tetris once on stream during, like twice I think. I played Tetris twice on stream, and both times they were yelling at me to stop.
Nice.
Lena, stop! Lena, no!
Wait, so you're the Tetris person in your group? Because there's always a Tetris person, you know?
I'm a Tetris. I'm a nerd, so I don't know what to tell you. It's not necessarily I'm the Tetris guy. It's just like I play Tetris.
But more than everyone else, right?
Yeah, because I didn't have any other games I could play whenever I was younger.
Ah, that's fair.
And Tetris was like unblocked, you know?
Oh yeah. like on the school Wi-Fi?
No, on my parents' Wi-Fi. My parents put up firewalls and stuff.
Oh, my parents aren't techie enough for that, man. I was the one doing everything. Like all the tech stuff, like they were like, yeah, can you fix the internet, please? And I was like, okay, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asian parents are not exactly known for their tech skills, you know.
No, but my parents are Asian.
Ah, so you have actually techie like Asian parents then? Damn.
Well, yeah, cause that's their job.
Ah.
They work in IT, so.
Yeah, my my aunts and uncles and stuff work in IT, and like they're pretty cool at that stuff. But like my family does not. But that's pretty nice. Are you techie?
It's alright. Yeah, because I had to get through the firewalls.
Damn.
They unintentionally trained me to like be techie, you know what I mean?
It's kind of like how if you have strict parents, you have the like secret ability to like detect whose footsteps it is when they're like walking down the hall. Right?
Yeah. I can still do that.
Yeah,
Not
no,
gonna lie,
I can
it's
definitely
pretty
still do
cool. Oh god, the blocks are too fast. I can't think.
I can slow down the speed of it if you want for next round.
Did you make it faster intentionally?
No, this is the default speed.
Is it the default speed?
Yeah.
Nah, we can keep it the default. I ain't no pussy.
Nah. The goal is to have everyone to have fun, you know? So this is a bit fast. Okay, that's good. Oh shoot, I made a major mistake right there.
Oh god. I think I just haven't played Tetris in a while, that's why it feels so fast.
Also, the game does speed up over time as well, so there's that as well.
Yeah. Like, more than I'm used to. God, I'm about to die soon.
No! No! I was on that last line for so long. I was on that last line for a good, like, minute right there, you know?
I'm not even, like, whatchamacallit? I'm not even throwing a lot of lines, I feel bad. Like, you're throwing 21 lines.
Yeah,
it's just endurance because it gets so fast.
Yeah. Oh, I can go faster, man. I can play really dang fast. It's just like, you know.
Oh yeah, don't turn it up, please.
Okay, I'll lower the gravity increase though from like 0.25 to like 0.15, so that way it slows down a bit, you know.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. So now it's gonna slow down at like 3/5 of the time, you know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I saw his level and I was like, Doctor Ob00? Okay. Is he from your chat or like
No, I don't know this guy.
Okay,
hey, go
so
easy on
this
us. I'm
is
a pretty
the famous.
Girl, okay?
This is the famous person who just appears and is just like, I'm level 999 in Tetris, and then just beats everyone, you know?
When the guy, the final boss shows up at the beginning of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you have to like level up to fight him, and he's like the final boss later.
Yeah. Wait, no, Dr. Ovo, you need to at least play a few rounds with us, you know? Like beat our asses. That's why we're here, you know?
Yeah, T-shirts, what's good?
Come on. Yeah. Everyone ready?
Sure.
I have set the most stupid rules possible here.
What
now
is the stupid
everything
rule?
is a spin. You can even, you know how like there's T-spins, Lena?
Yeah.
Now you can square spin too, or zero spin. You can.
I don't even know how to do that.
You can spin
It's
with
literally...
every piece.
I don't know. See, I wouldn't know.
That's fair.
I'm scared. What if I die?
We will all die one day, Lena.
Not right now.
That is true.
I wanna die right now. Maybe later.
I have resigned myself to my fate as soon as Dr. Ovo joined.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll play nice. Oh, somebody already died.
Damn. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Oh no, oh no.
Hey, what happened to playing nice?
Lena, you got this.
No, I don't.
I immediately died. Have you ever played a fighting game? Because if you have, this is how it feels fighting like a character you don't know how to counter, you know?
No, I don't play fighting games.
Ah, makes sense. You should play fighting games sometimes, they're fun.
Hey man, what happened to playing nice? I thought you would be nice to pretty girls. I'm joking, Please.
Man, if I was Dr. Obo and I had those skills, I would not. I would have no mercy.
Average? We are not average by any means.
We're VTubers.
Like, if average is 5 inches, we are like half an inch.
I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Okay. Doctor... Are we gonna call him Dr. Obo? Top players play around 6 to 7 pieces per second?
Yeah, that's what I said, man. We're half an inch. You're 5 inches.
Oh no. Okay, ready for the next round?
Yeah.
As always, I'm the say-so person in the collab. Always.
How are you say so, man? I don't get it.
Dude, I am 100% say-so. Like,
Why
you know,
are you so say so?
like, NSFW jokes just don't come to my mind. Like I understand them, right? It's just like, they just don't appear in my mind, you know, like at all.
I think the thing with NSFW jokes for me is that I've been conditioned to say them, because I think people like them for shock value, and it makes people laugh. So I'm like, oh, this makes people laugh. Let me say it more often.
Oh, okay.
Say those kinds of jokes, because I definitely was not a dirty joke kind of person before I started
VTubing.
not just like VTubing, but like I don't know, just me as a person in general.
Yeah,
I think
I never was like super innocent. I've always just been more on like the haha violence kind of funny haha joke side, you know.
Yeah, I did beat a few kids up at school.
Oh yeah, no, same. Elementary school, I had so many like playground brawls. It was a good time, you know.
Yeah.
Kids these days are too soft though. I'm like, yo, you wanna have a fight in like college? And everyone's like, no. And I'm like, damn.
I think it's a good thing, because like, oh god, I can't talk. Shit.
Take your time, don't worry about it. That is the sound of a fish dying, everyone, but I am also dying, so I can't really laugh.
Oh, fuck! It's over for me. Oh, the misery!
Damn. Lena, you're actually pretty dang good, damn.
I'm not.
I haven't practiced at all before this.
Did you see what Mr. fucking Doctor whatever the fuck
Dr. Obo
said? He was like, oh, this is average.
Damn. That's like going up to like an Asian kid like in your math class and they're just like, yeah, this is normal, and I'm like, damn. I was the Asian kid, mind you. Like I was the Asian kid, mind you. I still kinda am carrying my classes, but like, yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't solve calculus in middle school?
Yeah, no, I did that exact thing because like I'm in all honors and AP and everything in like high school, right? And even in college, I'm still like honors and all that. So like, you know.
I was an Asian kid until I graduated
You
early.
graduated early.
Damn.
That's a bit out there, you know.
I'll be real. I'm probably like one of the dumbest Asian kids that I know.
Really?
Like, by American standards, I'm not particularly like dumb, but like compared to like all the overachievers, I'm very much like a degenerate, trash, garbage Asian.
Let me flex my college stuff for 1 second, all right? Okay, so I'm a computer science major, which is already a hard major, right? I'm a math minor.
Computer science major,
right?
huh?
I'm a math minor, right? And that, I mean, computer science major kind of comes from you've seen me do all the tech stuff, right? I'm of course a computer science major. Then I'm a math minor, right? I'm an English minor. I'm also a tutor at my college officially, right? And I'm also in honors. And I'm still taking it easy, mind you.
Yeah, I am by no means smart. That's why I'm streaming, man.
Yeah, everyone is free to join Ari. We're getting our ass beat by Dr. Obo though, so if you're like a rank like 200,000 or whatever, please
Hey,
count.
can you beat him first?
Yeah. Let me turn on what is it called? Manual targeting. Ari, you need to assassinate you need to assassinate Obo, okay? Like you are a sent assassin, right? like we have a hit placed on him, okay? You got this. Okay. I also turned on manual.
Ari is ranked way higher than me. Oh no!
Perfect.
We're just like we're like toddlers playing with like bricks, like those toy bricks, and these guys are like engineers.
They're like full on Lego engineers doing stuff, you know?
We're like, oh, I don't know if this piece fits on here.
Oh no, should I invite a real pro? Oh no.
No. Oh god.
Ari in chat, wait, who? I'm an engineer. I solve practical problems. Okay, ready, Angelina? Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Never back down.
Never give up. TF2
Okay, remember, now we have manual targeting, so you can actually click on people. Target Dr. Obo first. And then
I'll just let it go to whoever. I won't be that mean.
Well, what do you mean? They're level like 5 billion.
I know, but they earned it.
That's true, but we didn't.
Exactly, so we get the short end of the stick for now.
Well, one day, Angelina, one day.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not that dedicated to Tetris to probably put in the hours for it. Like, I've got stuff that I want to do.
You gotta play Tetris Effect one day, because Tetris Effect is like a experience, you know?
I see. I hear people complain that it's hard to play because of the, quote, experience.
Oh, no. As in, like, it's like very... the way I've heard it described to me, right, is it makes people feel like they're like on a trip, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's good. I would highly suggest it. I gotta show it off to you later. Who died?
Okay.
Oh no. More
Who
people
died?
More people dying means more people gonna be targeting me later, you know?
Yeah.
Man.
Not if I die first!
Oh.
What am I gonna do with this square block?
Man. I was actually somewhat decent at the game by normal human being standards, not by Tetro player standards, right? A while ago, and then I just haven't played it in like a long ass time, you know? Okay, it's only you and then the insane people left, Lena.
I know, but look at my fucking thing!
Okay, now they can go all out. Oh no. Oh no. Look at how fast they're going.
Man, these guys are insane. I wonder how many hours people spend on Tetris to be this good.
Too many.
Too many?
Yeah, too many.
I bet if I put all my hours that I spent on learning how to draw into Tetris, I would be this good.
I need to see more of your art sometimes. You don't appear enough on my timeline.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I don't particularly post to my VTuber account often.
Okay.
I usually, like... Oh no, not even on my off accounts I post art.
Yeah.
I usually just, like, post, like, art that I do on, like, a private story on Instagram where, like, only 10 to 13 people see it.
I should share my art sometimes, but my art really isn't that good. And yeah, it's like
doing an
watching a
art class
supercomputer.
This Friday.
Oh yeah, you do your art classes in the Discord. Yeah, those are cool. Those are cool. Oh
Enjoy.
no!
Oh
no! Oh. A real pro is here. Can we play boss battle mode where we all just like target Sussman 420? Everyone target Sussman, okay? Question mark?
No!
Everyone
Us
target
normies just
Sussman.
leave, LMAO? No, I don't think you should leave. But
Wait,
I think eventually we will have to kick them out if you guys aren't having enough fun.
I just set
it's
garbage
more...
cap to 10, so that means you can only get like 10 blocks of garbage. Or let's even set it to 5, you know? That's fine, alright? That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you know, we're playing Tetris for the sake of interacting with our fans more than...
Yeah, exactly.
More than... I'm sorry, if you end up being fans of us, but we don't really know you that well.
Nah. I'm here
sure
for the
you guys
challenge.
Are cool people.
This reminds me, Vietnam. I am Vietnamese, actually. I am Vietnamese, and I give you the pass to make all the Vietnamese jokes you want.
So true. How generous of you.
Indeed. There's a smaller garbage cap now, so you shouldn't like get absolutely obliterated, just mostly.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I shouldn't get absolutely obliterated. You said.
I'm surviving. I'm
dead.
Oh wait, you're dead before me.
I got sent like 20 lines.
No. Wait, really? Wait, but I said it for. Okay, I set the trash limit to like 1/4 of what it was. You know. Maybe I need to lower it even more.
How about if we just started a new room and we hid the code?
1v1 with me?
For now.
Oh shoot! I just got a bad Vietnamese redeem. Oh no. Oh, they're just going to spectate mode. Wait, everyone, let me and Lena 1v1 real quick, okay? Wait, everyone go to spectate. Me and Lena are gonna 1v1 while I speak bad Vietnamese.
I don't know how to speak any Vietnamese. I only know
Are you
Mandarin.
Chinese? Oh, yeah.
I'm not Chinese, I'm Taiwanese.
Ah, Taiwanese, okay.
I actually don't even know what it's like to live in China, so I think it would be wrong for me to say I'm Chinese.
That's fair. That's fair. I can speak some Vietnamese, and like I do Chinese archery ?
Yeah, Chinese archery.
Chinese archery is pretty cool.
It's alright.
I need to do my Vietnamese only redeem in a bit, but like ok, bây giờ mình cần làm đồ là mình không có chết. Mà Lina ở đây cũng ghê lắm mà sợ. Oh, I said that you were scary. The word for scary in Vietnamese is gay.
Gay? I'm gay?
Yes. Ghê quá.
Why am I gay?
Because you're scary. You've been winning all of these rounds so far. Come on.
Oh, I messed up. Whenever like the screen shakes, it really messes me up.
Oh yeah, I get that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ok, mình mới dục 2-3 miếng qua. Wait, we're actually pretty even when people aren't like killing us instantly.
Who would have thunk, huh? Actually, you sent over too many lines. I can't recover from this.
Oh no.
Unless?
I will oh. Damn. Wait, I'm reading the chat right now. Who is Toilan? Wait, someone guessed the code? Wait, what? Wait, someone guessed the code?
No, it says the code at the top of the screen.
Oh no, the lobby's just full of people who actually know what to do. Okay, wait, is this a newbie match? Is this a newbie match?
I guess so.
Okay, everyone else is in spectate, so this is fine.
Can I
Wait.
be really blunt for a second?
Yeah.
I don't really get. Oh, this is a streamer's lobby? Oh shit.
Someone
I see.
Someone guessed our code because our code is "You are easy."
Oh! That's so funny. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I think it's about time we make a new room anyways. I feel like this isn't even really a Tetris match between us anymore.
That's fair. Like, are we gonna make a super private room now?
Sure.
Okay, let me find a way to cover the code, okay?
Yeah,
let me...
just put like a bar over it. I think that would work.
Okay, wait. I have a better idea. I have a slightly better idea. Okay. So we are gonna make a prison for the people who actually know how to play Tetris and just fill up the area with the prison.
To fill up the area with the prison? Oh!
Yeah.
Like open 2 rooms and then.
No. You see how like we have the characters on the screen or whatever? I'm gonna make a prison and just stuff all the people who actually know how to play Tetris to cover the letters.
Oh.
There we go. This works, right? Come on. That does. Okay. Come on. Does this work?
Wait, it's not covering them.
I'm trying to cover it. Oh no, I don't think I can actually do it on like the top half of the screen because the bar keeps lowering, you know? Damn, that was a good idea though, you know?
Yeah, that would have been funny, but that's alright.
Damn.
Now they're just dancing around at the top of the screen.
Okay, where is it?
Oh, I didn't get to say what I wanted to say earlier.
Yeah,
I wanted to be blunt, right? I wanted to say something.
Yep.
What's the point of really advanced players going into like streamer chats who play like super easy? Like, wouldn't you want to join a public lobby? Like, I don't really understand the mindset of that. It's like
I think
I
part
don't know,
of it's
pushing
like
over a toddler, but I guess that could be fun too.
I think part of it is like the fun in like watching people's reaction, because that's like kind of the point of watching like a Twitch streamer, right? Where like, you know, you see their reaction to playing the game and all that. It's probably the character interaction, right? Yeah, it's like chilling and just hanging out.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys like dealing with streamers?
Yeah.
Man, I would have never guessed.
Yeah, I do that in other games too. Like whenever I see one of my friends playing, like what do friends play? You know what, Lena? Do you mind if you're the one covering the code?
I'm gonna be at the top of the screen.
Yes, there we go.
What?
That works, right? Let me see if I
No,
put...
I'm not big enough. Just use a box, man.
There we... Wait, you're actually perfect size. You're perfect size. There we go. Nice. It's perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, no, but I do enjoy just like for fighting games, right? I hop into like a streamer's chat and then I like play with them for a few rounds, even if I'm like worse than them, you know, or like better than them. Yep. Scuff is my middle name, everyone. Scuff is my middle name.
A professional streamer here.
Professional streamer. Is there a way that you could actually hide the code other than this? But you should have gotten it in the DM, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So you have the lobby for the thing. Because I could also set it to no garbage, but that would probably make the games last like 5 hours, you know?
Yeah.
Which is probably isn't the best idea. Man, I'm honestly kind of like surprised at like how good some people get at Tetris, because at some point it just becomes muscle memory, you know? Like they're not even thinking half the time, and it's just like, damn, you guys are good, you know?
Yeah, there's always someone better than you. That's how it feels.
There's always another Asian kid better than you.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Okay. Oh, we'll do that next time. I think Angelina is doing fine right now, blocking the screen.
Oh yeah, I'm working very hard.
Yeah. Ready?
I can't.
Why are you afraid now?
I don't know. I haven't played Tetris in at least 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
So, really, I don't really. I'm like.
That's fair.
I'm not. It's been a while, and I didn't practice before the stream because I've had to use all my free time working on my reading stuff and commissions as well.
Reading stuff for like college?
No, re-debut.
Oh, you're ready. Re-debut.
Yeah. Did you not hear about that?
Nope.
You didn't hear about it?
I don't really use Twitch, I'm not gonna lie. Or Twitter.
What? Aw. Yeah, so I'm re-debuting with my agency. And we have like a new lore video. We're having new models.
Ooh.
It's a lot of fun, but it's also a lot of work. Because it's like debuting all over again. But now that we've had more experience, we know like what's a good quality re-debut.
Yeah.
I mean, like a debut, because at the beginning, whenever our agency just started, it was very much scuff and like, you could tell like we were amateurs. But now that we've had a lot of experience, we know what to do coming into it, and so this is gonna be a really sick debut.
That's
I think
cool.
so. Yeah.
I had the most scuff debut ever because it was my first ever stream, right? And I was just like, yeah, let's just do it, right? And I kind of just did it, you know?
Yeah, no harm in that. I mean, the reason like I am trying so hard is because like, you know, it's kind of like a job for me because like, you know, technically on taxes I'm employed. So.
That's true. Yeah. Oh yeah. I do have to figure out how to do the tax stuff later with Twitch, don't I? Because it's almost tax season.
I'm pretty sure Twitch does taxes for you.
I'm pretty sure I still have to like declare like that that I've made money though, right?
I mean, how much have you made? If you haven't made like past like 500, I don't think you should worry about it.
That's true, but I also have like I had another job during the summer as well, so you know I do have something I have to declare anyways. You know?
You do have to report that.
Yeah, because I'm not sure if I have to I'm not sure if I have to like put what is it called? I have to like put everything because I had Twitch, right, and then I had my summer job, and then I also had my tutoring job, right? So like there's 3 jobs I have to like put on the tax form. No, 4 jobs I have to put on the tax form because I was also an like official note taker for my college too.
What the heck?
It was fun. It was honestly pretty nice because like, you know, I could help people who can't really take notes or like aren't like able to take notes, you know? And that makes me feel happy because I do enjoy like helping people in like a school setting, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You are pretty good. Is this 1 to 2 or 1 to 1 so far between us?
I think so.
Ready?
Yeah. Well, agency so fancy. It's not that fancy. it's not that fancy at all. Like, I think people glamorize agency, but a lot of it is just work that you have to do yourself as well.
Ah.
Like, people are like, oh, if you join agency, you just automatically, like, are popular and famous or whatever, but...
Yeah.
Not true at all! I had to grind so hard, and I barely made any progress.
It feels like that way sometimes, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I don't mind, because I've met some really nice people. And, like,
that's the main
honestly, if my chat wasn't the people that are my chat, I would hate streaming. Like, because they are so nice and way nicer than the typical Twitch chat. Yeah. Like, I'm having fun.
Most of my audience started here because they like bullying me.
No, I would hate that.
Oh no, I take it in good jest, you know? Because like a decent amount of them enjoy bullying me, but it's like kind of funny. Because I bully them back sometimes too, you know?
I think you're too nice. I feel like I'm mean. I would not take it. I would get mad.
I actually do have workout redeems, right? And when I started, I was like doing like 100+ push-ups every stream, or not even every stream, every redeem, and it was fun.
I see. I would not be down for that.
I may or may not really enjoy working out though, but that's just me, you know.
That's crazy.
I might have been a bit too greedy. I'm dead.
Let's fucking go! Greedy son of a bitch! I'm kidding.
Me when I almost... Nice.
Me when I play Elden Ring for real though.
Oh, Elden Ring is so much fun.
I get very greedy playing Elden Ring.
Yeah, for me playing Elden Ring, I get very greedy. And it's always like the last hit where I die and then I cry, you know?
No. Did you play Elden Ring on stream?
Yeah, I played it on stream. So you know like the first boss which you're supposed to die to?
Yeah. Were you really trying to?
I killed it with the weakest class without any items.
You beat him?
Yeah, I beat him. Yeah. It took...
Have you played other Souls games?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I guess you would know how to beat like a over-leveled boss.
Yeah, no, I memorized all of his keys. like I know every single one of his movements still, you know?
Yeah.
But Elden Ring was really fun because I do enjoy like the challenge and the grind. Because like if let's say like I'm really hard stuck on a boss, I just go to another part of the map and grind a bit, you know? Or like I fight weaker bosses or whatever until I get there. Yeah. I enjoy Souls likes. How far have you gotten? Have you played any bit more or no?
No, I don't remember where I was.
We should play together sometimes, you know?
I don't know. I kind of lost my muscle memory for that game.
Oh, I feel that. I moved to controller recently because I got like a really good controller, right? And I kind of died. And now I'm better with it, you know? Yeah.
Oh, I played with controller.
Oh, I start with mouse and keyboard.
I think it definitely feels better with controller.
Yeah, way better with controller. It's so jank because like they don't actually like set like the keys to be like PC friendly, right? So so you just kind of need to memorize that J is like the menu button. I'm like, what the hell?
J is the menu button.
Oh, or it's just an example, but it's like kind of jank, you know?
Yeah, it is a little weird.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I tried to make sure you're ready every time because like I don't want to just bump and get you into a match, you know?
And I'm like drinking water or something.
Yeah. I've done that to people on purpose before. It's kind of funny. or I know they're drinking water, so I ask them a question midstream.
Hey, what's with this? Other people always bully me, huh? You're a bully too.
Exactly. That's why we're friends, you know?
Oh.
It's karma. That's gonna be my excuse, you know? It's karma.
I see.
I think a bit of bullying is fine as long as it's in good jest, you know? Because I know my audience isn't actually trying to harm me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think definitely it feels awkward when it's from like someone who's a bit newer, in my opinion.
That's fair. I warm up to new people really quickly, so you know.
Oh no, I take a really long time. I'm slow.
There's nothing wrong
very
with that.
slow.
There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's like. Continue.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think it's my trust issues.
Yeah, no, I trust it. But, yeah.
Because very much like, a lot of it comes from people who have tried to warm up to me really fast, and then bad things happen because, like, I didn't take my time with them and, like, fully sniff them out, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there were these red flags, but I ignored it because, you know, I wanted to be friends with them super fast.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen a few times, but I try to keep in mind like that, you know, that there are good people out there, and you know, I just push through in the end, right?
Yeah, there's good people out there, sure.
You don't sound. Wait, why am I the optimist here? Like I have like the depressing ass like you know design that I have, and then you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think my design is very deceiving.
Wait, are we inverted compared to like how we look? Cause like I look like the depressed Asian kid, right? My model, right? And then you look like super flowery, you know, fish thingy majig, right? And then you know it's just opposite.
Hey yo, where do we go to get sniffed by Lena? Chat? You just
Chat?
talk and I'll sniff you. Oh, that smells a little fishy. I don't know.
The water says, you say that toy, but we are trying our best to hurt you, but you just see it as jokes. In the end, it hurts us. Fair. How do you play and talk without stuttering? I
just play badly. That's the secret.
Wait, can I share a clip from yesterday? Cause it will explain everything.
Okay.
You know how most streamers like have a hard time playing games and like and doing things? I actually do better when I'm playing games or when I'm talking to chat. So
maybe you just get zoned in.
No. I'll be reading chat and I'll do better than if I was like looking at the game.
That is strange. That is strange.
Okay, here so you can see my stream right now, right? But where's the clip from yesterday? Where's the clip from yesterday? This isn't the clip from yesterday. Where's the clip from yesterday?
It's gone.
It's gone. No. I'm scrolling up in a chat right now trying to find it. Here it is. Okay. So I was straight up giving people college advice, right?
Probably write your school about that, you know?
So here I was giving someone college advice, right? And I was reading chat and talking to them, right? And I somehow ended up just... I was... You see my character looking back and forth between chat and like the game, right?
Next year's federal aid
and I somehow managed to no-hit the person this round.
Fill it out, the more aid you're
That's
gonna
so
get, right?
mean! Oh my god, you're a bully!
Normally, right?
Look at this poor guy! You're beating him senseless!
Yeah, no, I play better when I'm distracted, because my mind, you know, normally distracts me.
I see.
Yeah, because I'm a top, well, I used to be completely, monotone IRL, right? And then when I started streaming, I started getting more emotion in my voice and, like, developing my personality and stuff a bit more, because, like, streaming really has helped me with, like, developmental stuff, right? Because I was very introverted when I was younger, right? Due to being Asian, right? I'm not gonna elaborate on that. But you know, eventually while streaming, I just started learning to, like, you know, talk a bit more and just be a bit more natural and, like, trust people a bit more, which is really weird, you know? Because everyone goes the opposite way.
That's messed up.
No! But yeah, I feel like streaming and, like, meeting nice people online is a really good way to, like, just open yourself up, though. At least that's how it worked for me, you know? Who is Fish Girl? This is Angelina, something.
Angelina Kamalo from the 4V Live Agency. I'm a Lionfish YouTuber. Yeah.
But yeah, that's just how I look at things. Oh shoot, I've been too distracted. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm chilling.
Okay. Time to focus on the game so I play worse.
That's not true. I was gonna talk about something, but I no longer remember.
I
we
forgot.
were talking about model art, right?
Yeah.
And you mentioned like you were also monotone whenever you started streaming.
Yeah.
I was super monotone whenever I started streaming.
Yeah.
Like, whatchamacallit?
Let me get link. Let me grab the link for your Twitch. You know, so people follow you. But yeah, you were saying?
Like, my streaming voice is definitely different from how I talk to my friends, like, off stream. Cause, like, I'm very... I don't know. I feel like whenever I talk on stream, I definitely sound way more feminine. But off stream, I feel like the way I talk, because it's so flat and it's so like monotone, it's very like it's not particularly masculine, but it's definitely more tomboyish. And you can definitely tell, like, oh, I can see why they're non-binary. But I feel like online as a streamer, I'm very much like, I'm very feminine.
Yeah.
But definitely off stream, I'm less feminine.
IRL, and even in like the academic setting, I'm the exact way I am on stream. Like if you look at my actual college papers, you will be able to tell that I wrote them, because one of the things I try to do, right, is I try to be like super true to myself and just say what I want when I want, right? And so like I don't have a streaming persona. This is just who I am now, you know. My streaming persona has directly affected my actual IRL, you know, speech patterns and personality and stuff, which is actually a good thing because I was kind of emotionally stunted and like fighting too much. Dang.
I mean, I'm glad it's helped. I think I've heard that from other people too. Like people who were a little more conservative who joined the VTuber sphere.
Yeah.
Like they've become like more open-minded about different stuff, especially like trans VTubers.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it makes sense now, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you are able to play who you truly are through this character. I get it now because that's what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah, because like especially like in the VTuber community, I've met a lot of really nice like trans people and stuff, and like it's nice, you know, because like you normally, or at least I normally didn't like get that much interaction with them in my day-to-day life, you know.
Yeah, especially depending on where you live.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of trans people in my area actually, but like I've only really realized now because like I'm older and like, you know, yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh, so that's what they are.
As a kid, I kind of just skimmed over it, you know, but like it definitely.
I know what you are.
Wait. I have the perfect image for this. I have the perfect image for this.
Is it the Kobani photo?
No, it's this one.
Or is it the dog one?
I just saw this one today, and I had to save it. Wait, did I send it to the wrong person? I sent it to the wrong person. No.
Hey, that's not me. Hey, that's not me.
Okay, here it is. Cause it's like an aquarium, you know?
Oh, we know what you are. Cute.
Off stream is kind of like Batman, you know? Where it's like, yeah.
I'm Batman.
I even though I have more emotion in my voice, I just can't do voices. Like I can't do voices, man. Like singing, nah. Anything which requires me to put on an accent, nah. Because it will just sound like me, but trying too hard, you know?
That's okay. I can't really do voices either. I've got like 2 voices that I do, and that's it.
Yeah.
And they both sound like me.
Damn. Okay, so I have like this this Thursday like kind of thingamajig with some of my friends, right? And I have this one friend, right, who's like a capybara VTuber, right? And whenever
I
there's
know who you're talking about.
a capybara Roma, question mark?
Yeah, I see them on Twitter.
Yeah. So they always put like the most heinous voices on any character they decide to voice act, right? So their first voice they ever did on stream, right? With me at least, right? Was they just made everyone into like a death metal singer where they sound like they were like chain smoking 24/7, you know? And then somehow that turned into a cowboy accent, and that turned into a Southern Belle accent as they describe it. And I'm always like, please read it normally, because they'll be reading like the most normal ass like dude ever as like, you know, a super high pitched Southern Belle, and I'm like, damn, you know, and like I can't take the story seriously. It honestly amazes me whenever I see someone that can like sing or voice act or whatever else, just because like I can't, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to get better at singing. I'm not particularly great at it, but I do want to do voice, like, what is it, covers and songs and whatnot, because I feel like, I don't know, it's such a great medium to express emotion.
That is true. I can sing one song and badly at it. If you want to see me cover Oblivion from Final Fantasy XIV, I know it by heart.
What?
Have you heard the song?
No.
Oh, okay, because I know it by heart, and I will sing it, even though it will kill your ears, because it's like off-tone.
Do it!
Do it? Okay. Let me pop up the song in a second.
What, you can't do it without the instrumentals?
Damn. Not really.
Aww.
With the instrumental, I can do it, though.
I'm not a particularly great streamer. I'm not that great of a streamer either, but singer is what I meant to say.
Because I was about to say, you're a better streamer than I am, right? Because my audience is like...
So?
Yeah, my audience is like just there to torture me.
And you're saying mine isn't?
I am not Pro Tetrio. If you want Pro Tetrio, look at like anyone else in the chat right now, because like half of them are like super elite 999 level gamers, you know?
Yeah, we got our asses beat earlier.
Yeah, Dr. Ovo, Dr. Ovo, who else is still in chat? Awiza, right? Awiza, what is SSF? I don't know what SSF is.
SSF? That's my mod.
Oh. Who?
SSF22.
Is he in chat?
I don't know, you just read SSF.
Oh, someone, Burning Spaghetti says that's SSF sole purpose.
Oh yeah, that's my mod. Yeah, that's my mod. He bullies me a lot. But but like he can bully me because we hang out outside of stream and I know what kind of person he is. So,
makes sense.
It's easier for me to tell if he's like actually joking or not.
Yeah.
And he's like intensely nice. He's like extremely nice.
That's
even though
good
he
to
says mean things about me.
Damn. For me, I have like this very specific tone when I'm joking. You've probably heard it, right? It might be a bit hard to tell if you don't know me well, but like people who know me, like it's like a very consistent tone, you know? Yeah, but yeah. I would like to get to know you off stream more. Yes, one day.
I don't know, I feel like I'm not that interesting.
I want to get everyone off stream though. Like I hang out with most of the people in my chat, like a lot. Toy is just an open target for everyone to bully? No! Damn. Water here... I bully Water for not reading the chat in Final Fantasy XIV. He bullies me for a myriad of reasons. Ready?
Yeah.
I think you're interesting so far. I definitely do think you're interesting so far. I think I myself am pretty boring as well, because like I'm just college student, you know?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like
it might be a perception thing, because everyone, like you know the thing where everyone hates their own voice or whatever, that like everyone publishes on the internet like every other day?
Yeah.
I think it might just be that, because like, you know, everyone kind of finds themselves boring unless they have a huge ego, just because like you know yourself best, so you can't really surprise yourself, you know? And boringness is a concept of like how predictable you are, right? Partially, as well as like, you know, how much things you have to talk about and everything else, right? So just on the basis of being yourself, right, you're inherently more boring to yourself, you know? Just because, like, you know, you can't really surprise yourself with something, right? Or not as it is, I guess, right? I don't think you should put yourself down too much, though, because, like, I don't think that's super productive, you know? Because I put myself down quite a bit, but I've been trying really hard to stop, you know? Although my self-harming humor is on point sometimes, though, you know? Or not self-harming, but like pessimistic? Question mark?
Self-deprecating?
Self-deprecating, that's the word. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a very good job moving away from that. I feel like I had to unlearn it really hard.
Yeah.
But I was able to do it.
I think it's fine as long as you remember it's a joke, but like sometimes I say it unironically, you know?
Yeah.
Level doesn't matter when you're playing any mode. However, if you have 5,000 hours, you're darn well gonna be better than the dude with 2, you know? Yeah, exactly. Have confidence.
Have confidence. No confidence.
Damn.
You know the Korone clip?
Yeah. I remember it. It's just like in my subconscious, you know, like just super deep buried there. Oh, also, sorry if I'm a bit powerful or like overwhelming in a conversation. I need to work on that sometimes, you know.
It's okay. I don't have a lot to say.
Okay. Yeah, cause like if you have something you need to say, just tell me, you know? Just tell me.
Nah, there's never something I need to say.
Yeah. I've been working really hard to make sure people feel comfortable about like interjecting or like talking to me and all that kind of stuff, right? Cause that's important to me. That is very important to me. You kind of have me on the ropes right now.
Good.
This is revenge for the past like few rounds, isn't it?
I think I'm just starting to get used to the controls.
Oh no, she's getting used to the controls, everyone. Abort, stream over.
I'll be real, whenever I play Osu, it takes me like a whole hour to warm up.
Yeah. I have really good muscle memory. My muscle memory never fades.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got bad memory all around.
Oh yeah, no, I barely remember yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. I'm well known for my bad memory. Or not well known. I'm never well known, but you know, yeah.
That's not true. I think lots of VTubers know you for your tech stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true. I really need to get back into helping with tech stuff, but I've been helping with a lot of like tutoring and everything IRL, you know?
Yeah, you're busy IRL.
I did help someone learn what the affiliate contract and everything was like a few days ago, though, which made me happy. Because like I'm kind of getting back into it.
I think definitely going on Twitter would help. And you just replying to people who's asking for help. Because I see people ask all the time, and I'm like,
just at me.
I feel like somebody could know how to solve this problem.
Literally just at me. like I will not mind to at. I'll get to it eventually and just be like, hey, you need help, you know? It's I am S+. I can really chill mode. Fair enough. Also,
that's crazy.
Wizard of Legend Pog, good game, and you know, I love helping with people with tech. It's part of the reason why I actually did become a computer science major, you know? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so far, John. That makes me happy. Ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry for asking every time. I just don't want to like start around, you know?
No, you don't have to be sorry. I'm glad you're asking. You're not just starting right away, so just in case if I need to take a break.
Yeah. Some of my friends do need to take a lot of breaks, so I also ask because of that as well. Funny enough, like half of my streams are collabs now, even though I'm not. I don't consider myself a social person, but apparently I am, you know?
Yeah.
Do you ever have those times when someone's like, "Oh yeah, you're super social," and you're like, "No, I'm not."
I don't think I've ever gotten that, honestly.
Really? Okay. Cause like,
yeah,
I keep telling people I'm an introvert, and they're like, "No, you're extrovert." I'm like, "Damn."
No, I think most people are like, "Oh yeah, that checks out."
Makes sense.
Yeah. They're like, "Okay, yeah, I can see that."
Yeah, I think a lot of my old perception of myself doesn't really apply to my current perception, so it's just like updating, you know?
Yeah. People change.
Yeah.
They've been changing.
Let's go!
I really messed up.
Damn, I feel that. That was me last round. VTubing has been really nice to me, but I also see a bunch of people who are like overly stressing themselves on things, you know? Cause like if you want to be big, like, you know, like people, you have to work hard, don't you?
Yeah, you have to work really hard. The amount of content that you have to push out and like self-promo and stuff like that is actually super fucking intense.
Funny enough, I don't even self-promo to my own Discord.
No!
I don't self-promo on my Discord. This is the first time I've posted about my stream in the past 3 weeks on Twitter, even though I've been streaming daily.
No.
Yeah, no.
There's like a secret code. There's like a secret formula that people use that they don't tell you unless like you're in
the know. Yeah.
But I could tell you for free. I'll tell you for free. Would you like to know the Twitch secrets?
Sure.
He's like, sure, I don't really care.
Yeah.
But, there's this thing called sandwiching, where you use the structure of your stream where you start your stream and you talk for about like 30 minutes, and then you do the gameplay, and then you talk for about 30 minutes at the end of the stream. And this really helps with ads, because if you run it in the first 30 minutes, you get rid of most of the ads, so that whenever you're doing the gameplay and people hop in, there are no pre-roll ads.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I know about that. Like the ad thing, yeah.
Yeah, but it also keeps up like viewer retention a lot more, because when you're playing a video game, you can't really interact with chat as much. So if you're able to interact them at the beginning, you can keep their attention for quite a bit. And then at the end of the stream, when you interact with them again, they might want to follow if they, joined in the middle of the stream. They're like, oh, I like interacting with this streamer. I think I'll follow them and check it out next time.
That sounds like a lot of work, though. I just talked through I talked through the entire 3-hour stream. Like, I do not stop talking. I game and talk, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, during the gaming, you still talk.
Oh, you mean like a just chatting section?
Yeah, but like anything like more than like 10 seconds of dead air is like bound to have some people leave, and that's just, I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is.
That is a very weird reality with Twitch, isn't it? But then again, you're competing with YouTube where like people have edited content, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, people are pulling up streams because they want something in the background, you know?
Oh no, I don't have a nice voice. It hurts.
You don't have to have a nice voice. I don't think so at all. Because, like, I think your voice just needs to be interesting to listen to. I think that's all it is. Because I definitely don't have, quote, a nice voice.
You have
but
a nice
I feel
voice.
like
I disagree.
I do my best.
I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree.
I don't know. I feel like nice is like Vebe voice, right? Vebe voice is nice voice. But like my voice is just like interesting enough to listen to. And you know what? I'll take it.
I think you have honestly a really nice voice. But then again, I think most people's voices are nice just because I like hearing people's voices.
I think you're just nice.
No, I'm evil.
You're just a nice person. No, you're not. You're not evil.
But yeah, no, if you pop into any of my streams, half the time I'll be like, hey, you're a college student? Here's some college advice because you're in your first semester. That's what I did yesterday. Yesterday, someone popped in and from like a raid, right? And I was there just like, oh, hey, you're in college? Well, here's some tips. I give too much college advice. So I used to work at Staples, right? I used to work at Staples, right? And every single time a high school or a college student came in, I was like, what grade are you? Here are the tips you need for this year. And like, I've given people the speech about, oh yeah, fill out your federal aid forms. It's first come, first serve. At least 8 times. At least 8 times. But yeah, no, half my streams are boring as hell just because I'm talking about random stuff like that, you know?
I mean, that's what all streamers do. They just talk about random stuff.
That's fair. Ready for another round?
Yeah, some people have nice voice, but boring. Huh, I never really thought about that way, but I guess that could be true.
I feel like if you have a nice voice but you're boring, you don't have a boring voice, you have a chill voice, and that goes to its own audience, you know?
See, you're correct.
Yeah, because like I feel like there's a niche for everything, but not all niches are equally popular from what I noticed, right? Because I have seen like big chill streamers, right? And then like, you know, of course there's a lot of like really popular super hyperactive streamers I can't stand too, you know?
You don't like hyperactive streamers?
No, I like them. It's just like there's some that are overly hyperactive, but they still have audience, you know?
I see.
I feel like most of the time though, I just don't watch streamers in general. I just vibe. I pop in, raid, and I leave.
I see.
I don't watch many streamers because like right after every stream, right, I have to do my 2-mile run. So
your 2-mile run?
Yeah, I run 2 miles daily normally after every stream.
That's messed up.
Today I actually have a 3-mile run too. Because I did 1 mile yesterday, so I have 3 miles today.
That's really messed up. I can't believe you do that.
I'm very much the antithesis of a normal VTuber. Because like you know how like VTubers are known for small brain content and all that kind of stuff, right?
Small brain content? What do you mean small brain content?
As in like normally like VTubers are known as like head empty kind of streamers, you know?
Well, I think that's just how the audience likes to see them, and so I think a lot of VTubers play into that, because I know quite a bit of like super smart VTubers, but they just play that character online, and people are just like so oblivious to the fact that they're like kind of insanely smart.
Yeah.
I think people just like it whenever their streamers are dumb. Cause like,
that's weird.
Have you seen a popular streamer that's smart?
Yeah.
Think about that for a second.
Yes. I watch chess streamers, mind you, sometimes.
Yeah, but they're not like
well, they're not like popular. Yeah.
Right? They're like very niche. You see?
That's true.
What does that mean?
I will
That's
always
strange.
be niche then, because I refuse to not tell people about college education and like high school stuff.
I mean that's like one thing, but to like, I think like, I don't know. I think people like watching content where they play dumb, especially like in the VTubing sphere.
Yeah.
I know this sounds sexist, but I think because a lot of guys watch it, they get very like, what is it? Culture shocked if the girl they're watching is super smart. I think they feel bad.
That is super weird. That is super
I don't know if
duper
it's
weird.
true. I only hear about this third hand, alright? Not even second hand. It's like, oh, somebody told them, and then they told me. And I'm like, Are you sure that's what happened? So I don't even know if it's true, but that's just what people are saying, so...
Maybe. I feel like there's a lot of, like, himbos too, though, you know?
Himbos? Yeah, I think so, too. Like, a lot of bigger male VTuber streamers are, like... booby streamers. I don't know!
Yeah, no.
Calliope, she's smart? Yeah, she is smart. All the Hololive girls are insanely smart. They're all, like, really, really smart.
I'm glad you think we're good at Tetrio, but we're not. We got our ass beat 24/7 just now.
Yeah, we're definitely not good at all.
Ready for the next round?
Absolutely not.
We're actually really balanced though, aren't we? Like I think our skill levels are about the same right now.
Yeah, all about the same. It's alright.
I enjoy hopping into like storage streams too, where like story heavy games, right? And just being like, haha, you're and I just watch until something bad happens and then I raid them.
And then you raid them?
So have you played Final Fantasy 14?
No, No, I'm not into Final Fantasy-esque games.
Okay. Yeah. So there's this really sad moment in like the story, right? And and somehow yesterday I managed to just exactly time it with like when it happened in the story. So I rated them during an emotionally charged moment, and I'm like, haha, laugh.
Hey, you're cheering them up though.
That's true. I'm getting a bit greedy here, aren't I?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit greedy. Good. That is a very sad observation, though. You know.
I don't know if it's true. Like I said, it's third hand, so I don't know.
That's fair. It sounds plausible, though, to say the least. You know.
Yeah. I don't think everything said in the VTuber community should be trusted.
That's fair.
Because I think a lot of people make stuff up for the sake of attention.
Me, when I spread misinformation online. Even Tetra League is so awesome. Fight VTuber versus VTubers. VTuber versus VTubers. So that's fair.
It's not super intense, I don't think. Like, if this was intense, I wouldn't be talking.
Yeah.
I think I would just be dead silent. I'd be so focused on trying to beat his ass.
Oh, are you a serious gamer where you shut up when you're serious?
I have to. Like, I can't think unless it's 100% quiet.
Oh, I talk more when I'm focused sometimes.
Yeah, I definitely can't talk and do something at the same time. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm taking a test, it needs to be fucking dead silent. If somebody talks, if there's something moving, it breaks my like concentration. Yeah. It's just really difficult for me to concentrate.
When I'm trying to concentrate really hard, my voice goes from like having some emotion, like around where I have right now, to just like completely flat, like just completely flat. Me taking a final with the guy behind shooting his pen, that's the worst. Okay.
Beat his ass! Just in the middle of the fucking test, take your chair and fucking beat his head with it.
Okay, there's.
You're making me fail this final.
There's one. Okay, I'm gonna be a bit mean here, right? But there's this one kid who only coughs during exams. He doesn't cough any other time, but every exam he starts coughing and like burping and making noises, and I'm like, please. But he's chill otherwise, you know. Ready?
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yeah, I'm ready. I get it though, cause like when people get nervous, their throat tends to become dry.
Yeah,
so
there are like some tics and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's his exam strategy. If everybody fails, the teacher will curve the test. And
unironically, that's what we've been praying on. Cause for my hardest class last semester, right, or this semester, since this semester hasn't started. Right? The entire class was the class motto was literally, if we get a 50, it's still a passing grade. That was the class motto.
Damn. I don't understand teachers that are always like, you are going to fail my class. Damn, that means you're a bad teacher.
We had 3 retakes.
The hell?
We had 3 retakes that semester. For one exam. For one exam.
Bruh. That is a certified bruh moment.
We were all dreading the exams, though. It hurted, man. It hurted. Making everyone else nervous. I wasn't nervous. I was just annoyed. oh shoot. You're starting to send pieces over now.
I think you got greedy. You're stacking too high.
Die.
Yeah, you got me.
I was waiting for that beast right there. But yeah, I was getting a bit greedy there. I remember in an exam in one of our courses that had an average grade of 50 or something. Oh. I think for one of my exams it was 54? And it was a core class too, you know? So you couldn't drop out.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, computer science is not a nice major. If you can share, what major are you, Lena? Or if you're still in college, I mean, you know?
You guys, you're gonna say I'm dumb. I was an advertising major.
Oh, that's cool. I took a few communications classes too. It was fun. I wouldn't say it's dumb by any means. It's like probably very helpful for being a VTuber and everything with like, you know, publicity and media and all that.
I think even though I call myself dumb all the time, there is one thing that I do feel very confident in my ability.
Yeah.
The ability to understand common sense.
Damn, 99% of people our age do not have that.
like common sense in the sense that like, oh, well, of course you can't put this in an ad. People are going to like, I don't know, like, I don't really know how to describe it, but it's like, I'm very socially aware about what is common sense and what isn't in the grand scheme.
How to avoid controversies.
No, not specifically that, because I think it's good to be controversial whenever you need to.
Yeah.
Right? You can't always be safe.
Yeah.
But I think I'm just very good at, what is it, like the social aspect?
Oh, that's good to hear.
Aspects? But I'm not at all good at math or sciences or anything of that sort of thinking.
Yeah.
I think if you told me to solve like a social situation or like a social problem, it would be much easier for me than to try to figure out how to solve a calculus issue.
Yeah, I feel like that's a very valuable skill at the same time, because a lot of people like go towards like the most like intuitive way for them, but it's like 500 times harder than other things, you know? Where it's like, oh yeah, instead of like doing 1 + 1, I'm gonna do like 1 divided by whatever, and like, you know, play around with a bunch of variables until I get it, you know? Not enough people have like the common sense to do things like the most straightforward but like logical way, you know?
Yeah, I think part of it is I'm just a very honest and straightforward person.
Yeah.
And I think that definitely helps with solving social problems.
Yeah.
Is like a lot of times if you tell people how the way it is, like you can solve the problem pretty much immediately.
Yeah.
You just have to have the courage to do it.
Yeah. Honesty and like being straightforward with people solves so many issues, because like I'll go on like Twitter, see a tweet longer and be like, yo, you could have just DM'd them about it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I try to do that, but I'm also like very anxious, surprisingly enough, when like I have to like confront someone about something, you know? Or like if someone's confronting me, I try to be as open as possible and like, you know, listen to it, but I also get really anxious too, because as soon as I see like at 4 a.m, hey, we need to talk about something, I'm like dying, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I'm good at solving like quote social issues.
Yeah.
Because I am so anxious and I am so worried about what other people think. Because I'm so worried about what everybody thinks that I am able to think from every single perspective except my own.
So like how in like some like Asian novels, like, oh yeah, I know that he's thinking about this and like blah 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 blah, and it's like, you know, Death Note.
No, it's not like Death Note. It's more like, is he gonna hate me if I say this particular thing to him?
Yeah.
It's not that complicated. It's just I'm just nervous.
Sometimes I do go into overthinking mode, and my life turns into a Death Note kind of thing, where it's like, oh yeah, they said this, but did they really mean that? You know, and I really shouldn't. You know, I overthink things too much.
Yeah, I think people who are nice to me, I'm worried. I'm like, oh, they're nice to me because they want something from me. That's how it always feels to me.
That's why I always try to offer like, oh yeah, let's just hang out, you know, no stream, blah 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 blah, right? Because like not many people in the VTuber community do that. Everyone's like, oh yeah, we will only hang out on stream.
I mean, it's not true for everyone. I feel like
some people
because my favorite thing about being in an agency is like the closeness I have to the other members, right?
Yeah.
So instead of like trying to find VTubers outside of my sphere, I'm actually meeting up with people that I already know pretty well. I mean, like we do meetings like, oh shit, what time is it? I have a meeting at 8, but
you have 30 minutes.
I have like 30 minutes. But like we have meetings like twice a week, so which means I talk to them twice a week already, and I already know them.
Yeah.
And so whenever we do hang out outside of stream, we're like, you know, I already feel really comfortable. It's like I don't have to like do all this extra stuff to warm up to them. And they don't have to worry about me trying to like get the best of them because we're all working together anyways.
Yeah. That is very fair. Like, just having a set group of people that you already know and everything is really nice. That's probably why I have, like, you know, like a standard collab group that I hang out with every Thursday, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, I do try to, like, reach out, but, like, reaching out's always scary, because, like, you know, sometimes people just ignore you and all that stuff, and that's difficult, you know? But who cares?
Hard.
You just gotta keep trying, I think, right? That's the way I think about it anyways. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, the VTubing space is scary though, because there's so many people, and like there's great people, and then there's also not so great people too, you know?
Yeah, and sometimes you can't even tell until somebody writes a tweet longer about them.
Yeah. Cause like I do remember like some of the people that like are absolutely abhorrent. I was like, oh yeah, they have a cool model, and went on with my day, right? And then like 5 weeks later, I'm like, oh yeah, they're the worst person in the world, you know?
Oh, yeah.
It happens too many times.
It's
The high school friends gang. True. I'm actually still in a few discords with some of my old high school friends, and like they still call daily. I'm just not really there ever. Not because like I don't like them, just because like I have so many discords I'm in that it's kind of hard to remember to like hang out with them once in a while, you know? Yeah. I should hang out with them more. 100%.
I'm sure they would appreciate it.
I invited them out to archery a few days ago. If that's how people hang out with other people, I don't think so.
I think they play video games online. I think that's what kids do these days.
Damn, I spend like 2 hours outside every day, or closer to 1, but you get it.
You're crazy. I literally don't know anyone who goes outside that often, other than for work.
I like going out into the back forest and just shooting arrows, because it's a bit like a distraction from, you know, the internet, right? And it's kind of nice because like it's just calm and there's no one else to bother you, because like I'm not like going out into the back forest to like hang out with people, right? It's just me and my lonesome, and it's nice. I would highly suggest it.
I don't have anywhere to go.
Oh, I spend all my time in like the forest in the backyard.
Yeah, I don't have a backyard. I live in a really fucking small apartment.
Fair enough.
It's alright though. I mean, I don't mind that it's small, but it does really limit my options as to what I can and can't do.
Oh, remember when I said I sent it to the wrong person?
Yeah.
Like the image? The person just responded with "What am I?" with like a bunch of stuttering in their message, and I'm like, you know what? Wait. I should put a reaction on their image and just not explain.
Yeah. I feel like this is kind of sad to say, but I really don't have any friends that I like know from in person anymore. Like all my friends are online. All my friends. I've moved so many times that my childhood friends don't even know me anymore.
Damn, that is kind of painful, yeah.
Cause like I moved to the U.S. right, and then I was in one school, and then I switched schools again, and then I switched to another school, and then for like the last 2 years of high school, I was in another school because I moved again, and so I'm not particularly close to any of those friend groups because I wasn't there for that long, and so. It's like really frustrating because every time I'm like, oh, you know, maybe I could, you know, have people that I'm close to now, and then like I end up moving, or like I don't spend enough time with them for us to be close, and so I really don't have a lot of in-person friends, but most of the people I do hang out with are just online, and you know, we play video games together and whatnot.
I feel that. I've always been somewhat of a drifter in my IRL friend groups, and even in like some of my online friend groups too, you know? Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Dr. Robo. We're just hanging out in a 1v1 lobby right now. But
we're just chilling.
Yeah, we're just chilling. But yeah, I've always been a bit of a drifter myself, because I somehow went from me with like my elementary school, which was really small, right, to like the larger middle school, right, where I started like hang out with like the theater kids, right? You know the kind of people, the theater kids, right? It's a very specific brand, right? So I ended up hanging out with the theater kids, right? And then in high school, I somehow joined like the popular white guys group.
How did you do that?
Like I'm part of like the popular dudes group in high school, right? And then in college, I'm like drifting between like 5 different friend groups now.
I don't think I ever really had a friend group in college. College was like very isolating for me, but mostly because of COVID, but also just like everybody very much keeps to themselves. Nobody like really bothered to go out of their way to talk to people.
Oh yeah, I've been outscaling a bit. Let me cut myself back a bit. Ready for next round?
You don't have to.
No, I will.
Ready?
Ready?
I don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah. No, college is a bit harder because you're not like in one classroom with like a bunch of people, you know? Because like
it's always different people.
Yeah. Because in like middle school, right, and like elementary and everything, you're just kind of like tossed into a room and expected to be friends with everyone, right? But the problem with like college is like you're probably in like 50 different classes where there's like 2 people that you know, right?
Right.
I think I'm just decently social, surprisingly enough, because I force myself into friend groups sometimes, and it's kind of fun.
No, you have a lot of courage.
I feel like it's a needed thing sometimes, you know, because like I'm always a bit nervous when I approach people. But I try not to let that like stop me, right? Because like if I let it stop me, I'm not gonna get anywhere, you know?
Yeah, but like I think the issue with me is that even if I don't hang out with a lot of people, I'm like, oh, I'm actually having a good time just sitting here by myself.
Yeah, I used to be like that.
I don't mind it. I'm not like tricking myself into thinking it's okay. It's just like I actually like being alone. But then, like, whenever I do want to hang out with people, I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have anyone to hang out with.
Bro, just DM me. just DM me whenever, you know?
No, I mean like in person.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like online, I will hit you up, but like, you know, it would be nice to go for boba with some girls and, you know, dress up and, you know, put makeup on and whatever.
Yeah. The problem with I've had a few friend IRL friendships which have fallen through recently for really stupid reasons. And it makes me sad because like one of my friends, right, I invited them over for like archery, right, and like, you know, and I had to cancel because I had to take care of my little brother because he was sick that day, right, and I was like, yeah, let's have it for next week, right? And then that friend, the next week, they like literally the day of, right? They were like, oh, hey, I can't really hang out with you because my boyfriend doesn't want me to hang out with other guys. And I'm like, damn.
What?
Yeah, no, it's super weird, isn't it? Cause like I feel like that's kind of a red flag, but like at the same time.
No, that is a red flag. That is like a hard red flag.
Yeah. At the same time, I just didn't say anything because like that's not really my place, you know? Cause like yeah. But it was a shame because I was looking for hang out with them. There are some friends I would love to like just like bring to my house, do some archery or whatever, right? But like the problem is some people I don't trust with a weapon. I do not trust them, you know?
Yeah, they're just like I don't know.
Like I feel like they would either hurt themselves, me, or like aim 50 feet in the air and just like hit someone's like house, you know?
Yeah.
But college was an interesting time for making friends. Cause like I was in honors, right, or whatever. And honors kids are kinda weird socially, right? Like you probably noticed it, right? You probably noticed it, right? Yeah. So I hung out with a bunch of the honors kid. There was a small group of like Asian kids, cause there's like 3 Asians in like our entire grade, right? And I kind of ended up leading them and like just walking around and be like, hey, communist revolution, let's go. And some dude was like, "Are you actually revolting against the school?" Because someone actually took us seriously, even though it's like 3 tiny Asian kids, you know. And I was like, "What do you think?" You know? But that was crazy fun. I'm still friends with most of them. And for one of them, right, it was like a girl, right, and I was like, "Hey, do you have any social media?" Because I was trying to get everyone's social media, right, and she was like, "I don't have any social media, here's my phone number." And I was like, "Damn." And then over the phone she gave me her Discord, and I was like, "Damn." And then she gave me her Instagram. I'm like, "Okay, why do I have your phone number?" And nothing came out of that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe like they were just trying to test
I think
you
they were
out,
panicking.
you know what I mean?
They were panicking.
Yeah. I wish I made friends when I was in high school and university. I see. I mean, I think I should have made more friends too, but I think I was just like, I don't know, I wasn't in the right place mentally to be just talking to strangers. So I also feel that same sentiment of, oh, I wish I would have like said more things to other people, but
yeah. I regret that somewhat in like high school and stuff, yeah.
I honestly don't feel a lot of regret for like the past. It's very much just like, it's not really regret, it's just like, oh well, whatever, I guess that's just the way things are. I'm very much that sort of person.
It is what it is.
Yeah, like it is what it is. Like I'm like, oh, this sucks, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like whenever you have like worse things happen to you, like bad things happening don't feel as bad, and I feel like I'm very grateful for that.
Yeah. Yeah, because when you're not looking out for bad things tend to happen less, right? Or at least they don't hit as hard, right?
No.
Oh, well, that's the way I see things. If I stay with a positive mindset, things tend to go better, you know? Also, Dr. Robo here is an absolute genius, man. He was in college at 14. What the hell, dude?
How old are you now? Are you still very young?
Yeah,
you're old enough to watch the stream.
29. Okay, so you're like in your actual life now. I'm very young in comparison. I'm 20.
I feel like if you were 14 in uni, I feel like that must have been you, because like part of the university like experience is like, because like even though I was antisocial, I did go to the bars and like, you know, I drank with other people and like, you know, I went to parties and whatever, and you know, I feel like that was very much part of like the college experience. Like you can't really do that past the age of like 23, I think. Your body just can't take it anymore. And you can't do that below the age of 18 because it's just weird. So it's just like this very small gap where you get to do like super crazy stuff, and I feel like it does kind of feel like it's missing out at some point. But at the same time, people who say, you know, people who smoke say you're missing out, so...
That's true.
It's all about perspective. It's all about perspective on what you're missing out on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, college is a weird time because you have so much freedom, and like, honestly, I'm not really into parties or bars or stuff, you know? I made a pact to myself just not ever drink.
Really? So you've never drank before?
Yeah, I've never drank before.
Well, are you under 21?
Yes, however, I have been offered alcohol before.
Oh, okay, yeah, don't drink until you turn 21. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Definitely don't do that.
Yeah, but, yeah, no, I don't really see myself going to parties much, because I much prefer just going to hang out with people one-on-one, you know? Because parties are kind of stuffy for me, because I'm the kind of person to just enjoy like chilling in the corner at a party, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready for next round?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
But the thing I like about bigger parties is that I get to dress up, like especially like, I don't know, like I'm very like, I like fashion stuff and like makeup and whatever, but like I don't really have a chance to like do really crazy stuff with it
Yeah.
because like I don't know, I have to be normal.
Damn. I've always been the sort of person who's like, I don't give a damn what I wear.
No, like I don't know if you understand the level of crazy makeup that I'm talking about. But
Yeah.
it's like convention level, right?
Oh,
like,
okay. Like you dress up.
yeah, like dress up. And I feel like at bigger parties is way more acceptable, especially if they have like a theme going on.
Yeah.
Like that's my favorite part about going to parties. Not necessarily talking to people. I just like it for the free food and the free drinks and the free attention.
Oh damn. I'm the kind of person who never dresses up just because I don't really care what people think about like how I dress or whatever, right? So I'm always in like one outfit. I have like I have like a few like just like similar like outfits that are like just thrown together and like it's comfy enough.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the number one consideration for my wardrobe right now, right, is how well does this work in a forest?
Yeah, because you do be going outside often.
Yeah, because straight after college, I just walk out into the back forest, and, you know, I can't really wear super light and flimsy clothing, you know? Yeah. And yeah, no, that's fair. It's mostly, it's a very much a guy thing to not care, I think, right?
That's not true. I think girls want to not care, but they're put on a higher
Pedestal.
standard.
Yeah.
Because, not on a pedestal, on a higher standard. Like, if a girl doesn't dress up, they're seen as lazy, and they're seen as ugly, and they seem as, like, not a attractive option. That's how people feel. Like, I'm being serious. Like, if you don't dress up, people are going to say that you are lazy. Like, they will never say that about a guy.
Damn.
Right?
Yeah.
You hear that. You've heard it from other guys, right? Whenever they see a girl in like a big t-shirt and sweats, they'll say, oh, that person is lazy, they don't take care of themselves, they look dirty. Or at least that's what I hear, or that's the perception.
Oh, we talk about
everybody
guys
has.
all the time the same way sometimes, though, because like there's a few guys who are just kind of out there as well, especially in my major. My major is kind of a
Really?
mess, yeah, because like
I mean, they can wear whatever they want as long as they're clean, right? As long as they shower.
a lot of them aren't clean. That's the problem. That is the
Yeah,
problem.
but like if they're clean and they showered and they had messy hair and they had a big
The
t-shirt,
bar is way
and,
lower for
like,
guys.
and like a basketball short, you would not say that guy is not attractive. Well, maybe you would, but like not in the way like you would say like a girl is unattractive, right?
Yeah.
Because like the bar is lower for guys in a way. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, how do I explain this? This is such a deep topic because it's not
The social
the
expectations for
absolute
girls is very high just because like society portrays it a lot like that, right? While guys can like it's the norm, I guess, for guys to dress lazily at times, right?
Yeah, I think there's also like some groups of guys where they don't know what girls look like without makeup, and they're
Really?
like, I don't know. I saw this on TikTok, or maybe like it's just like the 3 guys on TikTok in the world where they're like, what is it like? Somebody said like, oh, if my wife like stops like caring about her body after she gives birth to our child, I would like divorce her. That's what
What
they
the
said
hell?
on TikTok.
What the
That's
hell?
what the guy said, and I was like, holy shit!
This guy
people,
seems
people are like this are real. Like, it's so like.
okay. 9 out of 10 times, anyone who
jarring.
says that though doesn't take care of themselves. Like 9 out of 10 times though, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that is like crazy problematic. Not only because of like what they said, but also just because like, oh, you had a child, dude. What are you talking about? You know?
They're married. They had a kid together and you don't love her in that sort of way. It's so mind-blowing to me. It's crazy. Like, how would anybody want to marry you?
Yeah.
And it's still, like, there are people who are married who are exactly like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're not a kid. They're like in their 30s. The guy is in their 30s and they were like on a podcast. I'm like, how do you have a podcast?
Oh.
It's crazy. The amount of like, I don't know.
There's a lot of like
public content like that is me insane.
I've noticed an uptick in quote unquote alpha or like dominant guy media, right? Where it's like, you know, Andrew Tate and all that kind of stuff, right? Where it's like just like, oh yeah, no, whatever, and it's just kind of red flags all around, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of ego-driven kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're trash. They're garbage. Absolute dog water. Yeah, you tell them, doctor.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
But yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of really problematic like stuff going around right now, because like even from like the teachers I talk about, right, or like talk to, right, there's like a major uptick in like just like sexist behavior from guys and all that, you know, like in the younger generation. Just because of like how many like influencers there are that are just completely swapping the social paradigm, you know.
Yeah, because like they're making it seem like
it's the
they're
norm
reaffirming them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever they do not need to be reaffirmed.
And another problem with that too is like a lot of these like dudes, right, are like actually somewhat successful by like teenage boy metrics of like, oh yeah, they have a bunch of money, they have a Bugatti, right, or whatever, and like, you know, and like I get why some people want to be like them, but like, bro, you should not be using them as a good example of how to live your life, you know? And yeah, 10 minutes until 8 p.m. Yeah.
I think it's like 8:30 or 8:15, so I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder, though.
Yeah. No, it's from Obtuse. Obtuse in chat reminded us.
Yes, sir. Obtuse is very nice.
Let's just start chaining games, if that's good for you. Yeah, EST, so 7 minutes left. Ready?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, there are a lot of really big expectations for like a lot of like girls and stuff, I've noticed, especially because like, what is it? I've seen a lot more fashion, like kind of, you know, social media influencers in like the, you know, that's orientated towards girls than for guys, because like there's none, you know, for guys.
I mean, there's some, but
there's
like it's
some,
definitely
but, like,
towards guys who are a little more fruitier.
Yeah. And like even then, like it's like you don't see many like guys like making content dressing up super much, because like, you know, like even for like streamers and everything, right, they just wear t-shirts and stuff, you know.
Yeah, but like female streamers, they have to put makeup on.
Yeah.
You don't really see female streamers with no makeup on, ever.
Or like not dressed up. They're never in like just like their casual clothes. It's always like, you know, slightly more fancy clothes, even if it's not super there, you know? Yeah. And I feel like a problem with that is just like, you know, if you dress up more and you like do all that kind of stuff, of course you're gonna get more people to view it, and you know, there's incentive for dressing up, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I don't think guys look at other guys to be like, huh, is she well dressed up right now, right? Meanwhile, a lot of like the guy audience will be like, oh yeah, is she dressed up right now, right? For who they're like watching, right? And I feel like that's also another really weird thing, is like, you know, a lot of guy streamers just watch, or not guy streamers, but like audience members do just watch girls because they're pretty, you know?
Yeah.
Which is fine, but like, you know, I don't think any guys stream or many girl streamers watch guys because they're super pretty, or maybe they do. I'm not sure.
Markiplier?
Markiplier's pretty hot. Yeah, Markiplier's pretty hot.
But he's also funny too.
Yeah.
And I think it's difficult for girls to, especially on the internet, to get past the barrier of I'm not just pretty. There's also a personality to me. And I feel like being a VTuber very much like is able to get past that border or that ceiling, right?
Yeah, but one of the problems with that though is you need to like either be an artist and make your own model, or like, you know,
you have to have
money, or have money, right? Because that's also a part of it.
It definitely is.
Yeah, some people deny it, but like if you spend like 1K from like a big artist or whatever, of course you're gonna get some viewers from that, right?
Right.
Yeah, because like there are some people who are like, oh, it's all about the money, which isn't true, because no one's gonna watch a boring ass streamer, right? But on the other end, right, of course, if you're spending a few K, of course you're gonna get some views, you know? Yeah, Lena also streams. Let me copy and paste her link real quick. There we go.
I've been playing Half-Life recently. It's really fucking fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Half-Life. I have been playing a lot of Guilty Gear. Fighting games go burr.
Fighting games go burr.
There's this character which summons dolphins and like orcas to fight for them. It's amazing. You should play Guilty Gear.
No, I don't think I'm cut out for fighting games. I don't think so.
That's fair. You have to be very competitive and very stubborn to play them.
I'm not either of those.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not competitive, but I'm stubborn, you know? Yeah, so I like going to games with high skill ceilings just to get good at them, which is like why I started playing Tetris in the first place, right? And why I play PvP in a bunch of games and a bunch of like mahjong. Yeah. Like I play a lot of competitive games, and I don't get discouraged. I rarely, if ever, get discouraged when I fail. Have you heard of 100% Orange Juice? It's pretty popular.
100% Orange Juice?
It's a board game.
No, I've never played that.
Basically, think of it like kind of like a Monopoly style game, right? And it's like an online game, so there were like bosses and like different things, right? And I spent like 12 plus hours on a single level in single player just because I refused to give up.
Man, that's pretty crazy.
Ready for next round?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah. You were saying?
I don't remember.
Oh. I'm sorry for interrupting.
OG or Black Mesa remake. Oh, I'm playing the OG with the lowest graphics and audio settings, just for the authenticity.
Nice.
It's been really fun. Like I feel like it's one of the most fun games I've ever played. I'm really having a lot of fun with it.
I'm glad you're enjoying the game. I would like to play more story-based games or like more single-player story games. But the problem is, like, I have a very bad habit of jumping between 50 different games, you know?
I see.
Like, one of the only games I finished single player is probably Gujian 3. I always get really far, and then I'm just like, oh, new other game. I forget about the other game, sadly, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely love to play some, like, the more, like, retro titles sometimes, but I'm lazy, man.
I don't know. I feel like I'm also that way if I lose. I'm very much like someone who loses interest very fast.
Yeah.
But like Half-Life is just so good.
That's fair.
And like the other retro-ish games that I play, like the Metal Gear series, I was very excited to play that every single time. And I didn't lose interest about it, like for most of it. I mean, like 4 was kind of hard to play because there was just a lot of cutscenes and not a lot of gameplay. Yeah. And I was like, oh,
you would hate Final Fantasy. Do not play Final Fantasy in that case.
Yeah, that's what I hear from everybody. Everyone's like, you would not like Final Fantasy. I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I get that. Some games just kind of click with you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I've definitely had some single player games that do that for me. But then there's also like the streamer trap of I want to play this game alive, but I only have so many like streams I can do daily, you know?
Yeah, that's how I felt about Elden Ring for sure.
Yeah, cause like I've learned that I just play games off stream if I feel like it. Who cares? If the audience doesn't see it, who cares?
I care. They care.
That's fair. I stopped caring for a lot of things as I started streaming more, just cause like. Yeah. I'm lazy, man. I'm very lazy. I am a very unserious streamer.
That's okay.
Thank you for the follow, Spaghetti. This game, unlike some fighting games, Vince vs. Firestorm. Oh yeah, there's some crazy Tetris people, and like I'm afraid every time. Also, it's 8 exactly if you want to go.
Okay.
We can
Let me
keep playing
see.
until 8:15 if you want.
One more round.
I'm glad you're enjoying hanging out with me though, and like the chat,
Oh,
of
for
course.
sure.
You know,
For sure.
that doesn't sound like a very sure right there.
No, for sure. I don't know. Sometimes whenever I do sarcasm, it sounds too serious, and then whenever I'm not doing sarcasm, it sounds like I'm doing sarcasm.
Yeah, I used to do that, but then I just started really stretching out my sarcasm, you know? Yo, Water, you're in chat, right? You can confirm that you can tell when I'm being sarcastic, right, man? Water, please vouch, please? Begging? Question mark? I swear if he's not here.
He's dead!
Damn. I'm not answering that. Oh no! Oh no! Betrayed by my own viewer. It hurts. It hurts. Well, I think Capybara can tell when I'm being sarcastic. Hopefully. I hang out with Capybara like every day, so maybe. Dr. Ovos is asking if you're at work right now.
Me?
Yeah, because you have a meeting.
Oh, it's for my agency. It's for my VTuber agency.
Ah,
So we're meeting up to talk about the
debut?
future plans and content and stuff like that.
That's exciting.
No.
Oh, nervous?
I mean, it's work, you know. At some point, it just becomes work. As sad as that sounds, like sometimes it does feel like it's just work.
I don't think I'll ever get big enough to care that much.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like, you know, like there is like, you know, I have to perform well for the company, for the sake of the survival of the company and everybody else in it, right? You know, my
Yeah.
gym mates. I can't just try hard for the sake of myself. I'm not streaming just for myself, but also, you know, so that, you know, my gen mates can, you know, they
Thrive.
can become bigger and do well as well, because they are my friends and I do
Yeah.
want them to succeed as well.
That is kind of depressing though, you know? Just because like I'm a
What?
very
Depressing?
self-motivated person. I could not do things for other people, you know?
No, I don't. I think it's far from depressing. If there weren't other people with me, I wouldn't be trying as hard. I
Oh,
want to do for other people. I care about them.
I think that's a place where we differ a lot, because I'm a very self-motivated person. If I can't like find like the motivation inside of myself, I just don't do it, you know?
Really?
I can't be motivated by other people. If I'm motivated by other people, I'll actually push back more, you know? Cause like if someone tells me, hey, you need to do this, right? I don't do it. if
I see.
if I set my goal on something though, I will do it no matter what, you know?
Mhm.
Cause like for me, the reason I started streaming was because I wanted to help people, but like, you know, if like let's say someone like if like you know, if someone tells me you need to help this person, I don't give a damn. I won't help them. You know? You see me going out my way to be like, hey, you need help? DM blah 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 blah, right? Like I do that all the time on like Twitter, right? Like
Right.
you probably see me do it quite a few times, right?
Uh-huh.
If someone tells me that I need to help someone though, I don't do it.
Dang.
I'll-
No,
I'll-
I'll help people. I don't really mind.
Yeah, I don't mind either. It's just like it has to come from like a spot within myself. If I don't feel like it, I don't do it.
Yeah. So she's a professional? No, I'm not a professional by any means. Like, I guess, like,
More professional.
I'm a little more professional, but like, not a lot. I don't know. I don't get that much money. I don't think you can count me as a professional just yet. Give me like 2 more years.
You'll get big eventually. I will never get big. That's the difference between us.
What? Well, I mean, you don't want to get very big, do you?
Not really. I would like to get like a bigger audience and like have people in chat all the time and all that, right? And like maybe get big, but like I'll never be big, right? Because like I'll never like have like a schedule, right? I used to just stream the same time every day, right? But like other than that, I'm never gonna go too out of my way to do stuff because like I try to have fun. That's like the main thing
Yeah.
for me. Yeah. So I'm not as professional, you know, because you're like, oh yeah, this is a job, you know.
Yeah, I do want to take it seriously for the sake of my gym mates as well.
Yeah, I think that's very respectable actually. Like it's very respectable. It's like a bit of a burden though, you know.
I don't mind it. I feel like if I didn't have the burden, I wouldn't try.
I feel that. Sometimes you need something to like hold your hand to like keep you through things, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm very much someone who needs a push. You really gotta push me to get me to go somewhere.
That's me when I started working out, right? Because one day I was just like, hey, I'm gonna just start doing 2 miles every day, right? And I kept to it. And then there was a point where I was doing like a bunch of like, you know, like wall sits and horse stands and like calisthenics, right? That was fun. But like I always tried to keep myself accountable in some form, right? Like an active ledger or something to like force me to do it, or else I get shamed. Not by other people, but by myself, because I am like worst critic.
I see.
Yeah, no. If I miss even like a single mile, I do it another day, right? So like 2 days ago, I had to run 6 miles because I was kind of sick. So I was just like, yeah, let's make up for that. It was kind of painful, like running 6 miles. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. Have you ever had a runner's high? Best feeling in the world. It's an actual term, mind you. It's not like a drug. It's not a drug. It's like when you run a lot, there's like the adrenaline rush and everything, and that's called a runner's high.
I feel like you would need a lot of capital to start an agency because it doesn't pay itself off until the talents are popular, right? Yeah, most agency CEOs have a lot of money. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the richer the CEO, the more successful it is right off the bat. Because they can afford better art and
better models,
advertising, and we didn't particularly get a lot. And I was the first generation, and so that's why we're getting a re-debut, because we want to do it right, you know.
Yeah.
For Gen.
You guys got this. When is it, by the way?
It's currently scheduled for February 4th. It was going to be on the 28th of this month.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's been some delays.
What time exactly is it though? Like
February 4th. Like, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 8, 9, 10 p.m.
Oh damn, because like I normally stream at 10 p.m. so I was like I was gonna guarantee a raid, but I'll try streaming early so I can raid you know.
Hey, that's okay, no problem. If you can't, that's all right.
I try to raid my friends though, like it's a thing, right? But yeah, no, agencies seem expensive, and especially like make like expensive models and everything. Like those model prices kind of freak me out, you know? Like
oh yeah, it's in the thousands.
Damn. And I thought my new bow was expensive, man.
How much was your bow?
$720.
Yeah, that's like only
half a model.
Halfway decent, like VTuber model.
Yeah. That's a lot of money, man.
It is a lot of money.
I could afford an expensive model, but then again, I kind of like being a V-Roid model just because like whenever someone's like, oh, how do I start streaming or whatever, I always just pop into their thread and be like, hey, if you don't have money, right, because like 99% of VTubers don't have money, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm always like, oh yeah, there's like the PNG alternative, there's the V-Roid alternative, there's like a bunch of different programs that make them, there's like the easy buy ones, right, where they're like 99% made, you know. There's a lot of cheap avenues for people starting out, because like indie VTubers without agency have a really hard time being able to like afford like expensive models, you know.
Yeah. At least you didn't have to pay for your own car. Who, me?
Oh, I think Dr. Robo is is talking about like how he had to buy his own car or something, you know. Cars are expensive, man.
Yeah, I have to pay for everything myself. I'm living without my parents, so
yeah,
everything I have is paid for by myself.
I'm mooching
So-
off my parents right now actually because like college expensive, bro.
Yeah, I don't have the best relationship with my parents, so basically everything I have is by my own means.
I can relate to that though. I'm not like exactly super close to my parents either, but like they try, you know. So like I try, you know.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, you know, some things are kind of rocky, and like having to rely on your parents is
Doesn't
scary.
the agency cover any business expenses like internet bill? Absolutely not. Oh no! I have to pay $80 every month for that.
Damn.
No. Absolutely not. I'll tell you, every agency is different. Some of them will pay for more stuff, but because our agency is so small, like 90% of the stuff you see from the people in the agency is probably paid for by their own money. So a lot of the art, like other than the model art and a few other things,
Yeah.
it's basically all paid for and made by the talents themselves. Like it's all organized by us. Like there's no such thing as like paying for an internet bill. It's not that good.
Yeah. Unless you're
It's
like
not that
super
good.
big agency.
Like it's very much like you have to hustle by yourself. It's just like there is some added support that indie VTubers don't get,
Yeah.
but it's very much still like you have to make it happen.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I've talked to a lot of indie VTubers, and like they do have a very hard time with some things, you know? Where it's like, you know, where I feel like a big part of it is just like the motivation to keep going. Because I've seen a lot of indie VTubers, even with like semi-decent followings, right? Just collapse under like their own weight, I guess. Because like there's so many expectations, and like, you know, and they're paying for everything, and like, you know, they're not getting immediate results and all that kind of stuff. It's hard without like extra support here and there, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you don't care. Not caring is a great way to get through it.
But I do care. I care.
Yeah, which is probably why being in a agency is probably best for you, you know? Because like,
Yeah.
because it is kind of lonely at times being a small indie streamer, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I've got complaints or I need to ask questions, I could be like, Manager-kun, why am I not growing?
I will never join an agency. I will like the thing about me is I'm a very independent person, right? I refuse to join groups. Cause like even in like MMOs, right? I refuse to join a guild in Final Fantasy just because I don't like affiliating with other people without my own like discretion, you know? I am
Okay,
not.
Kirito.
I am not Kirito. I am not. Well, now that I think about it, I actually have somewhat studied how to dual wield swords like historically, because like it's actually pretty interesting information. But I also like longsword manuals and all that kind of stuff too. Like if you want a longsword manual, I can get you like a German longsword manual from like the 900.
Yo, I gotta go. I
Oh
gotta go.
yeah. See, let me find someone to raid. Do you have anyone you want to raid?
No, not right now.
Okay, yeah, go. I'll raid someone in the meanwhile. I hope you had fun,
Alright.
and you know.
Thank you everybody for coming to this stream, and thank you so much for having me on Toy. And if you want to check me out, I stream on Twitch.
Let me post
and-
your link again in the chat.
Oh, yes. Please follow me. I will promise to show you a good time. And if you hate it there, I'll ban your ass. I'll ask one of my mods to kill you.
Good. Oh yeah, no. I love sword manuals. They're great. But yeah, that was fun. I hope you guys had fun too, interacting with Lena for the first time. For anyone from my audience, and anyone who is new here, I hope you guys had fun too. I am not normally like hang out with Lena, but I hang out with a bunch of other people too. So you know, it's fun. It's fun. Okay, who do you guys have anyone you guys want to raid? I will raid anyone I think is semi-decent. How do I spell her name? Firestorm58. How many viewers does he have? Let me check. Because normally I try to raid people around like the same size just because like, oh, he is way bigger. I normally raid people like at like 10 viewers, you know? Oh no. It was crazy funny. Don't worry about it. You don't really need to apologize to me like ever, cause like I don't like get annoyed or angry or sad or whatever else too much. I just enjoy people's presence, you know. Sandy Lightning. Sandy Lightning's at 20. We could rate them. Firestorm is one of the biggest top Tetris players in the world. Okay, let me... Firestorm is pretty big, so I probably won't rate them just because like 10 people. Meanwhile, Sandy has 20 people, which is a bit closer to my number, so I think it would be a slightly bigger impact, you know? I have no idea who Sandy is, by the way, but I will assume Water's judgment is fine, you know? Water, if this is a problematic individual, it is all going on you. This is on your conscience, okay, Water? This is all on your conscience. If this is a problematic individual. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a lot of fun hanging out with Lena today, you know? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.